Hey peeps, it's Andercon of Badass Games, playing Feed the Beast Ultimate Reloaded. I didn't really get much planning done for this particular episode, so we're just kinda gonna wander into it, mouth open, maybe throw a foot in there. So we'll see how it all goes. I'm a little bit tired today. I was out spending the last couple hours splitting wood, so a little bit tuckered out. But anyway, the one thing I did want to do today was look into the automatic crafting table. But first, let's look into a little something that was kind of like one of those loose ends. I got the rolling machine to work. The powered rolling machine specifically. Now, Rob actually looked this up and found this. The IC2 charger feeder unit converts IC2 power to Railcraft power, and if you stick it right next to the rolling machine and give it a redstone bit of power here, it'll actually work. So that's the only way that I was able to figure out how to get this thing to work. So it would not connect to anything as far as I could tell. So it works. That way if I need it for factories or something later, I now have some idea of what to do. So let's take a quick look, see what's going on in here. I'm currently making a ton of charcoal this way. Not very fast at all. And I'm getting a whole bunch of creosote. Other than that, there's nothing else going on down here. So I'm going to go ahead and look up the automatic crafting table and see how we can get that to work. I might have to look into what it's actually called, so let's go. What are all these? Pedestals? Automate stuff and things placed in it. Interesting, from Reliquary. A whole bunch of different colors. Huh. Well, that might be a kind of crafting table. Wow. Oh, that says display only. Oh, okay. So we got regular display only, and we got regular automation. Weird. Alright, what's this? Auto crafting bench. That's probably what I'm after. I gotta look into electro time. Oh boy. Smelting or redstone furnace. Either one will work. So electrotine from electrotine ore. Alright, so I might have to get some of this. I don't know if I've got any of it. Oh, I do. Okay, well, that's good. And let's get a little bit of that. Make up one of these bars real quick. Give it a nice cook. Throw this stuff in here while I'm waiting. I might need some iron today, and I think I need some wood. Let's take some of that. Alright, there's our electrotine. What else do I need? 2 irons, crafting bench, some stone of some kind, and some wood of some kind. So let's get a couple of these. And I got a crafting bench. I need a little bit of wood. Okay. That should be everything I need. Auto crafting bench. Alright, so how do you work? Okay. Much more complicated than I expected it to be. First off, it looks like it needs some kind of power. What's this from? Project Red? Okay. Interesting. I don't know how to use this. Oh, our Buildcraft query still a thing? Good question. Let me take a look. Should be. Query, Buildcraft builders. Indeed. Yeah, I need a diamond drill to make one. I don't have titanium ingots yet. Though to be honest, I'd like to make a couple diamond drills just so I could have one of these. Good boy. Industrial blast furnace, it says, from Tech Reborn. I don't have that, first off. I don't have an arc furnace. can't make one in any other way. So you'd have to have a Tetraborn industrial blast furnace or an arc furnace in order to even make one. And then you gotta figure out how to make or get titanium dust. There's, well, you can get it from bees at least. It might be a bit before I get one of these. I could go look into it. I'm not really sure how to get titanium right now. Let's see. Titanium dust. Okay, so I have an industrial electrolyzer. If I put in bauxite, I can get some titanium dust that way, but I also gotta put in a bunch of empty cells to get compressed air, hydrogen, and aluminum. So 12 of these actually gives me a small pile of titanium dust. So let me look into empty cells, tin ingots, and any kind of stained glass. So I could actually start heading that general direction. I got some tin here, and I got some glass panes here, which I could probably just use up some of these gray ones I'm probably not going to use for anything. Let's make up 3 sets for the heck of it. 48 tons. Okay. Was it here? Yes. And let's see if I have bauxite. I saw that there was a ton of bauxite in the nether. I might have to make another trip just to get some bauxite. Bauxite ore. We got a little bit. Well, let's try grinding that up. Do you grind? Yes, it does. Okay. Alright, I'll grind up a little bit of bauxite just to see how that does. In the meantime, the heck? Alright, I'm gonna make a hopper here. Just to experiment with this thing. Alright, so I want to know what happens. Okay, it goes down here. So that I can probably use this as inventory space and put a recipe of some kind up here. But I don't know what this is for. And also it probably has to be powered somehow. So let's try a simple recipe. Tell you what, I don't know how to use this at all. I just wanted to make something to make wood gears with. Maybe it won't do anything because it's not powered at all. I'll have to see what kind of power that takes. I might be able to hook it up to IC2 power, but I'm a little doubtful. I probably have a bit of... yeah, here's some wire. Alright, here's the wire test. Does not hook up to wires. Unfortunate. Alright, let me just put these two back. I think I've got... yes, here's a steam dynamo, which may work. From thermal expansion. We got a Railcraft steam engine, which could work. We could check to see if golden kinesis pipes work, and leadstone flux gates. So, alright, leadstone flux gate did jack squat. That's technically bad news. That didn't do nothing. I wonder if it has to be powered from below. Or a specific side. I don't see none. Okay. Steam dynamo. I think I had trouble with this thing. Well, there's one problem. I can't get it to face the right direction. This probably takes actually, I don't know what this takes. Pickaxe? Okay, that'll work. Let's see if I can get this thing to run. I think I need a bit of water. I don't know if I could just throw some in or not. Oh, okay. That worked. And slap in a little bit. Oh, there's coal. Sure. I'll throw in one piece of coal. Okay, cooking. does nothing. Okay. So it doesn't seem to want to take RF. I'm suspecting. This is going up. It's got a lot of RF in it. Okay. So it won't take RF. Does this make RF as well? I don't remember. Being difficult, engine. Just had to be difficult. Okay. It won't cook a wooden gear, unfortunately. Won't cook a stick. Unless I need to turn it on with cobble. I might need to stick a lever on this. Okay, it will cook a stick. Still not taking nothing. Auto crafting. Auto. ATO. Project Red. Probably has its own power, so we'll have to look into it. Kind of wish I had like a guide. Matter of fact, I might. It has a project bench. Did I have a book? No, that's Industrial Foregoing. Let's see, we had Industrial Craft 2, Tree Flux, Latex, Resource Fisher. I had some kind of engine for this, and I don't remember which one it was. Nor do I. Okay, we got a pitiful fuel generator from Industrial Foregoing. Alright, now do you work? Let's see, I gotta just stick wood or something in this. Producing 15 RF a tick. It's storing it. I really still don't know how to use this thing at all. I mean, I'm gonna have to look this one up online. It's weird. Alright, so according to Rob, this thing uses power from Project Red's Bluetricity. It won't accept power from any other mod unless the ICU trick works. Alright, so Bluetricity. Oh boy. Well, there's a lot of blue blocks in here, but it doesn't tell me how to generate the power from it, really. That's the problem. Alright. Let's see if we got any other automatic crafting benches to play with, because we very well may. Because that one, I may not have the stuff to do it. So, Steve Kartsu's got Crafter and Advanced Crafter add-ons, I guess. We have an uncrafting table. Pattern crafter. There's a different auto crafting table. Hey, this one takes Tech Reborn energy. That's probably what I'll end up using. Unless I find something better. Manual rolling machine. Okay, I already got that kind of stuff to work. Auto crafting bench. Another thing from Project Red expansion. That's what I was just using. Duh. Fluid crafter, don't need. We got a bunch of stuff here for greenhouses. Color black block craft. Wait, what? Strange. Pocket crafting table. I gotta warn you about this pocket crafting table. It sounds convenient, but the thing just crashes my game. Every time I try to use it, it just crashes. So don't use that. There's an advanced crafting table for buildcraft, silicon. Probably not what I'm after. Crafting card, crafting monitor, crafting storage. Crafting unit from Applied Energistics. Alright, so we have an auto crafting table from Tech Reborn. Yeah, boy. Alright, so it takes Tech Reborn energy, whatever that is. At least it's not Bluetricity that I can't figure out how to make yet. So I can make this kind of thing without too much trouble. This is not too awful expensive. It's going to take some copper cables and stuff, and a little bit of redstone. Let's see, I got some redstone to get going with. So I'm going to just take this stuff down and stick it away. Here's my junk chest for my modded junk chest, basically. I'll throw that in there. You too. And brass, iron. Okay, there's 2 iron plates already. I'm gonna need a bunch of rubber. Alright, so it's this one. I gotta make this. Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3, 6, 12, 18, something like that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, we're gonna need a heck of a lot more lapis. Let me just mine this up real quick. See what we get. A lot of loads, probably more than I need by a lot. Nether is very good for ores. I'll tell you that. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Well, actually, I don't think I need that much. It was, what, 2 apiece? 2 apiece. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so I just need 8 lapis. Alright. Gonna need 8 glowstone. A bunch of redstone. And was that refined iron in the middle of this? Yes, I need 4 refined iron. Let's see what I got. Oh, 4 refined iron, hey. Convenient! And I need to make a little bit of iron plates, but that's not hard. Actually, matter of fact, I'll have 2 to spare because I already got some on me. I'll just put these extra back. Alright, did I happen to have... Okay, here's an electronic circuit one. Okay, so I never made one for... Don't really need to make a pattern for all the cables. Okay, so let me just stick in electronic circuits. For these. I don't have any advanced electronic circuit thing in here, so let's see, this, that. Doing it the hard way, but that's the way it goes sometimes. So, how's everybody doing today? I'm doing pretty good. As I said, I was out chopping wood. It was like I had a tree fall and hit the side of my house years ago, and I cut the thing up, but some of it ended up so big that I couldn't fit it in a fireplace, and I didn't have a wood splitting axe. So this year I decided to go ahead and buy one. And I also got this wood splitting spike, and it works really well for the big stuff. So I was outside giving it a shot and trying it out because it just came in this morning. Alright, here's the auto crafting table. Okay, so I gotta get some kind of probably Project Red energy or something. The steam dynamo should work. And we'll go ahead and try out the leadstone flux gates for the heck of it. Nope. I don't know. Oh, hold on. This takes Tech Reborn stuff. This is thermal expansion stuff. I don't know if this is going to work or not. It might be a struggle just getting the right... Is this? Okay, pickaxe will bust it. Might be a pain just to get the right energy to it. Too many mods produce their own energy. It's difficult. Ah! I didn't know. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's see, how do I enable cheats real quick? Let's see here. Edit, view, reload. Nope. Might not even be able to. Let's see. Well, options. Super difficult. Tell I don't cheat much. Rob, help me out. I don't know what I'm doing. GI config. Okay, cheat mode. True. Okay. Just give me one of these somehow. I don't even know how to give myself one. Man, that's some BS. Oh, it didn't keep it. There we go. There we go. 64 of them. I don't need that many of them. Alright, there we go. I'll just get rid of that. Turn that back off. Alright, so I'm not even sure what kind of thing you need to use with this. Alright, so Rob says this should take IC2 power, which means I might be able to just hook it up to this mess here. Let me give that a shot. If I just stick it here. Oh yeah, hey, that works. Alright, so there's my auto crafting table. That should also mean I should be able to use just, if I want to pick this thing up, I should be able to just use the IC2 wrench somewhere. Yeah, that. Okay. Hopefully. It might work. And that's convenient because I like using IC2 stuff. Machine upgrades, you can configure your slots. Apparently you can lock and unlock it. Alright, so I wanted to make something real simple. Something to make gears with, basically. Okay. Gives me my wooden gear. Alright, well, what if I wanted to put this in here? Configure slots. What? Alright. Auto input. And shot by a skeleton. Go away. Nobody wants you here. He died quick and easy. Jeez. Must have been frail. Let me pick up that, let me pick this thing up just to test. For testing's sake. And if I manage to get this going, then we might actually be able to make some kind of little factory out of a bunch of these. The wiring it all up might be a nightmare, but, you know, we'll figure it out. Alright, sticks. No. Some side, and I'm guessing that side. I don't know. So I don't really want it to just eat the sticks in there. Okay. So there's my crafting grid thing. If I just throw that in there. Oh, okay. Well, let's see what it does. So this can give me some gears. Okay, so the lock made the difference. Okay, so I have enough in there if it's locked like this that it should work. Okay, and this will allow me to just put stuff into it. Now, we'll have to look into the getting stuff out part. And there's different ways. I could use more hoppers, or I could use buildcraft stuff, pipes and the logistics pipes and stuff. Which probably would require words. Why don't you work sometimes? Would probably require some redstone engines, which I could probably use to make some of those up anyway. Engine. There we go. Oh, I'm still in cheat mode. Let me turn that off again. I did turn it off, it just doesn't want to keep. There we go. I don't want to cheat my way through everything. Alright, how do you make this thing? Okay, wood gears, piston, glass, and some wood. Okay, not hard. I'm just gonna need stuff for a piston. I have the stuff for a piston. I need to make the wood for a piston. That there, some cobble. That there. Okay, I need more wood gears. Huh. Forgot the glass, I think. There we go, glass. This here. My wood ran away. I ate the wood. Ah. It was delicious, apparently. Alright, that there, mostly. Piston here. Here. Glass. 2 of these. Okay. Gonna need the lever. And we got a chest, so that'll work. I keep on falling in my cauldron. I'm glad it doesn't eat me. I'm gonna need probably some iron transport pipes to go along with it. Okay, according to Rob, blue is an input, orange is an output, each button is a corresponding side. Huh. Good question. That's probably what he was talking about on all this. We'll have to play with it and figure it out. Go away! I'm trying to make a video here. You're over here growling and interrupting me with your butter boots. Thanks for the awful dinner. Alright. Okay. Let's just I'm gonna run this here, I suppose, and then that there, that there. All right, it's making me wooden gears. Alright, and it's pulling sticks out. Great! Even wrecked the recipe, even. This. Top. Okay. You're at A. Not that. Okay, there we go. I think that's what Rob was trying to tell me with the inputs and outputs on this thing. Okay, so now it's no longer sucking my sticks out, and the way this thing's configured, it's probably going to be screwing with me for some time. So with enough of these, I could rig up a factory for making all kinds of gears and stuff. And honestly, that'd probably be useful because we use a lot of gears. And that'd be kind of fun to make. I'll have to put it all together and probably make a ton of these auto crafting tables, to be honest. Matter of fact, eventually it'd be really nice to make a factory to make auto crafting tables with. That might take a while. Matter of factly, I think my best bet for a very simple factory is going to be a wire factory to make rubber-coated, insulated copper wires. So let's see about making a simple factory just for that. Okay, so I can put 2 different items through the same hopper, no problem. I'm going to need... But we need a second auto crafting table because there's 2 pieces to that. You have to throw in copper bars to make the wires, and then you got to take your wires plus your rubber to make the rest. Oh yes. Yeah, bauxite. Let me just slap this in here. It's gonna chew on the power something awful. Holy carp, look at all that power draw. It's gone. We'll let it go for a little bit. I'm gonna have to get better solar panels eventually. Okay, so I need to work on another auto crafting table. It's gonna take 2 for this operation, which means I need to cook myself 4 more iron ingots. Let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of those. Need 24 cables. Alright. And I got redstone, not much, but I do have some redstone. Alright. One, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm gonna need 8 of these. Might have to go mining for too long and get some more of this glowstone and some other miscellaneous junk. Lapis. Definitely gonna have to get some more redstone. Honestly, I don't quite remember the recipe right off the top of my head. Okay, let's go back to the AUTO crafting table. This one. Okay, it takes 4 redstone. All that. There we go. Man, we're really low on redstone now. And I need 4 more iron plates and a crafting bench. It's fairly cheap, really. Alright, got my iron. I need a crafting bench again. There. Give me one of these blocks. I thought it... No, I didn't finish it. There we go. Take that. Now I'm hoping I can pick this sucker up with a IC2 wrench. Because I want to move this whole operation downstairs. It worked. It just spewed stuff everywhere. I'm not sure what happened there, but oh well. Alright, and let me go ahead and put my little cover back. So I ran the line downstairs for IC2 power, and so we got some power down there. Let me go see if I got some more cable made up. I don't think I do, so I'm gonna have to make a little cable. Not much, just a little bit. 6 should do the trick. Now, because it's not terribly far of a distance, but it does have some distance to it, there is a little bit of power loss down here because of it, but that's alright. So right now I am not using any of this because I just wanted to show you that it can be done. I'm hoping I can break this stuff. Yeah, no problem. Alright, let me just get a little bit of power in here for the fun of it. So, final result is going to be basically here, I suppose. Okay, I'm wanting a hopper, I guess, underneath that. And an auto crafting table here. We'll have to power it from the side. And I can also probably just make another hopper. Hopefully these work fine with hoppers, I don't know. We're going to try it with hoppers for the moment just to see if I can get it to work that way. We've got can't input stuff from there. I'm gonna whip out an auto crafting table. I guess here. Alright. So this one here is for copper. Okay, just to make that. Output downstairs. Yeah, that'll work. And this one is going to be for making cables. Alright. I could probably use another hopper. Or even two. Chest. So I would stick my copper ingots in there. I gotta put this thing in for input here. I think it was this side. I'm thinking that'll work. Now the thing is, I don't know which side's which, specifically. For instance, I could go over here and say one side specifically is my input, but which one? I mean, it's got 4 sides and it's giving me... Alright, it was this one here. Alright, no, not what I want. Okay, so I just spewed my copper bars out here. Okay. I'll have to figure all this out. Auto input, that one, this, down, I guess. I don't know what the auto input and output does. Not sure. Also, the other crafting table upstairs, it was making these even, and this one's not. So, let's see. Now they got configured. Okay. Give me 10 there and 5 in the other ones. Chewed the power or something awful. I think that electrolyzer thing is eating my power really, really hard. Now down here I just need copper and rubber. Okay. And I need another hopper, I suppose, for all my rubber. So technically, it'd probably be cheaper to use the Redstone engine and stuff, because it doesn't take much to build that, mostly just wood. One piece of iron in comparison. Okay, so I would stick in my rubber from here. Alright, so I can tell right off bat, this one would be downward, this one here is going to be that one. Now this one, I don't know. Let's see. Nope. There it is. Okay. And it's giving me the insulated copper cables. So from here, I've got to stick in a bunch of rubber. And from over here, I'd put in my copper there, and I gotta go turn off the bauxite, the electrolyzer, and probably take a nap because it's nighttime. I'm not getting any power. This thing is still we're gonna have to do that on my own time probably. It's gonna take forever. It's chewing too much power. I don't have enough power input for that thing. There we go. Now we should have some power going on downstairs. And we can have the very basics of automation going on here with all this auto crafting. Assuming I have any power at all. Let me check on my my solar panels. Hey, F55 Zero Lover. He's asking if there's a benefit for using copper cables over tin cable. It depends. You end up using a ton of copper cables in recipes, but with my current setup, I could have gotten away with using tin cables here because I'm not drawing a whole lot of power from the solar panels. But the tin panel, the tin will not allow a large power draw without it burning up. The copper allows for a bigger power draw, and then from there you've got different kinds of cables. CADLE. Alright, so you got your tin here. No, that's not tin. That looks like tin. Here's tin. Nope, there's tin. So maximum 5 EU a tick. Copper's got a maximum of 32 EU a tick. Gold's got a maximum of 128 EU a tick. High voltage cable, which requires some additional equipment, takes 2000, well, can handle up to 2048 EU a tick. And I think there's also more of a power loss on tin cable than the rest. Some of these, the higher voltage barely loses anything per block, and tin loses like, I don't remember. Oh, it says 0.25 EU a block right there. Yeah, so to be honest, tin actually loses less than copper does. Look, I'm losing 0.3 EU a block just for transmission. Oh, there's glass fiber. That's pretty nice. I skipped over that. That's 512 EU a tick. And gold loses half of an EU a block. Insulated, 0.45. High voltage is 1 EU a block. Well, you're transmitting 2048, so it's okay. Oh, actually, the insulated versions are a little better. Hey, look, 0.2 for insulated copper. Is there an insulated tin? I don't even know if I can have insulated tin. So I don't see an insulated tin. Yeah, and you can even multiple insulate some of these things to get a little bit less power loss. Alright. Let me check on my bat box here. Something's chewing on it pretty hard, and it's probably the stuff downstairs. Transmitting that power so far might be eating it up too hard. So I might have to change to a different power system to really get that going too much. But it is working. It's just really slow because I don't have enough power going in. But it's working out. Wait a minute. What are you auto-crafting now? No, I don't want you to auto-craft just rubber. Oh, it was making me rubber. Okay, that's why that was there. It was unlocked. Okay. Let me make sure these are locked. Alright. And now I should be able to get the proper item out of it. Yeah, I got 11 there. It made me 3 rubber. Darn. I'll put that in my junk box. Alright, so yeah, that works pretty well. I could make this a little better by throwing it right into the wall here. Or something like that. Or right up against the wall. But that's one way to do it with a bunch of hoppers. That way I don't have to mess with the redstone engines. I'm used to messing with hoppers anyway. But, oh well. So I'd have to like come by and label these, hey, copper there, rubber there, and out gets my insulated copper cables. But that's convenient for now. Considering the small amount of power draw, I might want to go ahead and change to tin cables, though I don't know if I can. Well, actually, this says 5U a tick. Was there a particular power meter thingy in IC2? So I remember that there was like a voltage meter kind of thing. But I don't know what it was called. Might have been a probe? I don't know. P-R-O-B. The one probe. Not that. Is there a cable tester? There was a device that you could use to check to see how much power is going through your system, because I don't really want to start blowing out my tin cables, because I might be producing too much already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so I'm already producing more than the tin could handle right now anyway. So I'd end up having to make like a low voltage transformer or something like that, which I could do. Transformer, Transfor. Yeah, here we go. LV transformer. Low 32, high 128. Huh? I need an even lower voltage transformer here. Might not exist. Yeah, looks like I'm about where I'm at, about all the lower I can get. So I'd probably just have to improve my electric system right now, more than anything. So let's look into that. There's different ways. IC2's got quite a few different ways to generate power. I'm going to look into... I got water nearby, so I may as well try it out. See if I can remember what it was called. Water mill. There it is. So that's pretty simple. Very simple, actually. That'll give me 2 water mills. Is there anything else? Make sure I got the right block. Yeah, it looks like it's correct. So some generators and a little bit of wood, and I can make a ton of water mills. These are real easy to put together and use. So let's do that. All right. So I'm gonna have to make up some more refined iron, some re-batteries, and iron furnaces. We got plenty of iron for right now. I want to make 4 of these anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, all 12 of that going in there. Hey, you got some more rubber. Probably gonna need that. I left. Well, actually, I got a ton of cables now. Let me just go ahead and start using those. 21 cables right off the bat. Very nice. This thing's still a little wonky. Look, it's not distributing these things entirely correctly. So, might have to look into fixing that at some point. So that's good. That's good. That's good. It says auto input. Huh, odd. Go ahead and get this thing out of the way. I don't need it right now. Good. Put a bunch of this stuff away. It's clogging my stuff. That'll work. Hold on. Throw that in there. Actually, I wonder if I can get my better rubber back. Nope. I'm stuck with it. Yugi. I have a generator. Okay, well that'll help. I only need to make 3 more then. I suppose. We're so low on redstone, matter of factly. I might be able to make a little bit of these. Alright. No, it's not going to be much. We're going to have to go hunting for redstone shortly. So I need 2 for this. Okay, so I just need 2 for the rebattery. And I was only going to make a total of 4 of those anyway, and this will give me 2. So let me go ahead and make the rebattery then. Rebattery. I need 10. Couple that. I already have some of these. Okay, there we go. And need the rebattery. Here's the iron furnace plan. I'll just go ahead and make one of those. Oh, might help if I actually make the furnace. There we go. Pull that out. Make a generator. I still need the refined iron. Got some extras in. It's apparently nighttime, so out of power. Okay, next. I need some wood and some sticks. Simple. Well, I guess I'll have some extra sticks left over from all this. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, these have to have 2 sides touching, I think it was running water, to be honest. So I'm gonna have to make something, like underneath the house or something. That's easy enough. Let's take a nap so we don't get bothered by the local wildlife, like zombies. And then we'll see about just slapping this thing under the house. I already got exposed wires here. Well, let's see. Various ways to do this. So I don't think this will work at all if I just slap it right here. What? Good question. I mean, this thing's turning. That's pretty neat. But I don't think this will work in this configuration. I think it has to have running water next to it. And that's not necessarily hard for me to do. But it's got to have it on 2 sides. So what I'll do is I'll stick one here, one there, one there, and we'll have another one here. Hook that up. And I'll just get some water and put them in between them. Oop, what'd I do? Didn't go where I wanted it to go. There we go. Hopefully this will work. Okay, well, let's take a look. It's not telling me squat right now. Interesting. So this, you can just stick a water bucket in it? What's that do? Odd. Alright, so sticking a water bucket in it for some reason causes this thing to actually spin up faster. So they may have completely changed the way this thing worked compared to the way it used to be. I'm not sure. Just have to experiment for a while until I figure it out, I guess. Because it definitely looked like if you pump water into it, it would work, which is weird. I mean, I can do that too. I've got the stuff to do that kind of thing. That's not really an issue. But it does not work the way I expected it to. And now I've made infinite water over here by mistake. So potentially you could just pump water to this instead. I don't know what the top slot's for. So Rob, what do you think? You ever play with these things lately? They don't seem to work the way that they used to. See, the water bucket gives it power, but you can set it up to get power another way as well. Try having the water flow at the mill instead of alongside it. Alright. So I probably just made a bunch of water sources down there. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and block off all these water blocks and get rid of all this. Okay. Oh, that's right. I'm placing water sources next to it. That's my problem. Alright, so I'd have to figure out a different configuration for this. Ow! Oh, I'm drowning. Duh. So dropping water source blocks right in front of it doesn't work. I'd have to stick water source blocks like above it somehow. So that's my problem. Alright, so we will try something else. I may have to empty out the area right in front of this or around it. I could potentially block out or block in this section here and put them along the inside. That would work fine for me. So let's work on that real quick. Okay. Now I'd actually, it's probably the easiest way to get rid of a bunch of water is to get a ton of leaves. And then you can use the shears again to get rid of the leaves again. Or if you wanted to, you could burn it away. But my house is made of wood, so I ain't doing that. So let me go make some shears, and we'll go get a bunch of leaf blocks. Actually, I got some right here. That may be enough, even. I'll still make a shears for the heck of it. Where'd all my iron go? There it is. On the floor. Okay. And I'll have to pretty up the downstairs a little bit too. For now, I could give it like a cobble basement, but I don't know. I may actually go ahead and do it now, since so I don't have to do it later. I'll go ahead and make a nice stone. What would be this kind? Whip out the chisel here. Alright, so I'm currently using that kind of block, which should be this. Yeah, it looks the same to me. Go stick in a nicer foundation here. Okay, so my foundation should be right in here now. Right here. Yep, one block too many there. gonna get dark in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and light it up. I was a little cheap right here. 2 missing blocks. Didn't think I'd need them. Alright. Now this right here is my entrance to the basement, so I could pop that open here before too long. Give myself a little sub-basement. Should be pretty nice. I meant to do this a while back and just never made it around to it. I'll fill in the holes later when I know I have enough blocks, which I currently do not. Alright. There we go. Alright, so 55 may be enough, and it may not. Let's see if I can make myself a dry basement out of this. Does not look like it's going to be anywhere near enough. So we'll have to go get some more leaves. That's hardly a problem. Alright. Well, I'll go ahead and give myself a way out. I'll take the horse for a ride. Alrighty, so how's everybody doing today? Check the chat real quick. No, I'm not going to use flint and steel on the leaves. I'd like to keep the house. I was actually going to go for a hike today, but I was having some car trouble. I got an old van. It's been really reliable, but every 2 or 3 years it has a coil pack that dies in it, and I'm pretty sure another coil pack just went and died in it. Just rather suddenly and out of the blue. So I'm gonna have to get that fixed this week. It probably only cost me a couple $100 at most. That's usually how much it is. The particular coil packs, well, it has like a coil per every 1 coil per cylinder, and it's an 8-cylinder van, so it's got 8 coil packs in it. And I slowly been replacing them as they go dead. And they're kind of expensive. Otherwise, I'd go ahead and get them all done at once. So, I seem to be able to get around town just fine, and it acts alright, but as soon as I hit the highway, it chugs. It does not work right at all. So, I'm not hitting the highway until I get that fixed. So that's been my day. The other bits of it were splitting wood. I hadn't had my own axe or tools to do that before, so learning how to do that, and it's going pretty well. Actually, I'd split probably a good 2-3 days worth of wood today. A bit of hard work, but hey, it'll get that bit of logs that's been sitting around forever out of the way. So that's good. Let's see, what else? Anything else? Last couple days I was spending some time working on my game, working on the graphics. I got the first boss of the first level. The graphics are done for it, and they turned out extremely good. And I had some work in progress graphics for the level itself, for the outside terrain and the inside terrain, and so I was able to reuse all of the outside terrain stuff and just recolor it a little bit. But the inside terrain I'm gonna have to almost completely redo because the colors didn't turn out the same. Like The idea I had for the level evolved to be something better as time went on, basically. So my initial attempt at the graphics for it aren't good enough. So that's how that's going right now. Just been working on that. And that takes a long time, honestly, to do the graphics. It's all pixel art. It is low poly or low pixel count graphics and pixel art, but I'm not really skilled at it yet, though I'm getting really good already, I think. But it's still a real slow process. Plus, sometimes you gotta wait for inspiration to strike. So that takes some time. So I'm gonna keep working at the graphics for that, and then after a bit I'll start the programming for it. Probably later on this week if I can get that done. Other than that, I was playing a lot of The Long Dark, having a ton of fun with that. It's been really good. I really like that game. I am a little tempted to either make videos on it or stream it. I don't know if anybody's got an interest in it or not, but I'd be interested in playing it for YouTube. I'm fairly decent at it. I'm not amazing at it, but I'm pretty good at the game. I got a couple hundred hours in it already. Though sometimes I play a little boring, and then sometimes I play crazy. For instance, you'll end up with a mix of both. I'll be like, oh, I just got a gun. Let me go shoot a bear. Get mauled in the process. That's usually what happens. And then like, oh, I just got a bow or made a bow. Let me go deer hunting with it and fail miserably for a while until I get the hang of it, and then I do really good. But I tend to get chewed on by the wolves extremely frequently. I mean, I'm pretty good at dodging them, but every now and then they'll get me anyway. Especially if I explore new places. I just, I think it was yesterday, I went into a new area on the game I'd never seen before, and there was a new kind of enemy called Timberwolves, and they just chewed on my buttocks. Well, they tried to chew on my buttocks. I ended up doing some mountain climbing off the side of a cliff in order to stay alive. Alright, so my idea here is I can probably do it like this. Alright, I'm gonna have to move these torches. Okay, I'll have to stick wires on the back ends of these probably, but let me check to see if this works. I could have used an infinite water source. I didn't consider that before right now, but let me get that set up real quick. Rob would like me to look into the power suit. I actually do want one. So we'll have to head that general direction at some point. Oh, I'm after the actual infinite water source here first. Alright, and let's go ahead and hook these things up at the back with a little bit of cable. We should just be able to plug right in here. Okay, that should work. Oh, drowning! Don't forget to breathe! Okay, now to try the actual water. And let me just bust in here. Okay, so I think there's different ways this could work. Let's try a few different things. I'm gonna drop a water bucket like on the ceiling right in front. Appears to do nothing. Oh, okay, now one of them's starting to go. Kind of weird. The other one ain't doing nothing. Also strange. Okay, now it's going. Alright, so that technically works. I suppose that if they're not powered at all, they're not spinning. So let's try this. Here goes the torch. Now we put in another. So after a bit, that should work. Once it decides to turn itself on, come on. Wake up! You are plugged in, right? Okay. It just took a while for it to turn itself on. Okay, so this one will eventually kick in, and considering it's nighttime, I should be able to easily test whether I'm getting power. Is it actually nighttime? Actually, it's about to be morning, so let me whip out this. Yes. No. Let me block these off, just to be sure. Okay. And put that in. Yes. I'm clearly getting power. What the heck? My solar panels think they're still getting light, I think. Maybe. I don't know. We might have to wait till nighttime to have a proper test of this mess, but it looks like it's actually working. Probably. Maybe. Could be. I don't know. Alright. Let's throw in one bauxite. It doesn't seem to want to chew on just one bauxite. Let me stick in a second bauxite. So I seem to have ran into that issue somehow. Are you gonna work? I was not doing nothing. Alright, well, let me check the recipe list on this thing. Because there is a bauxite recipe, I checked. That's cinnabar. There. Bauxite. Oh, it takes 12. That makes sense. Did not realize you could have it take multiple at once. Alright, so it's chewing on the power something awful. So that'll make sure that my power is getting used up. And then I'll be able to check a little easier. I don't know how much those produce. Probably not a whole lot. But yeah. It is eating the power away pretty hard. Alright, well, our other option is we could also make a wind turbine as well. Okay, that's simple. A generator and 4 iron ingots. They made this recipe real easy. We only have 2 redstone, which is technically enough for me to make this recipe. So I'll go do that real quick. And then we're probably going to have to go do a little bit of mining before I do anything else, because I ain't got no redstone left. Alright, so that's a reed battery. I'm going to slap that in there, pull one out. Yep, can't pull one out. I don't know why. Yep. Oh, that helps. There we go. so it's wanting a generator. But I need an iron furnace first. I need a regular furnace first. Oh, I have cobble on me. Oh. I'm just gonna make a bunch of these. I'm gonna need them over time. And one of these. One generator. And then I need my iron back. Is this? No, it was the other way. In the corners. So this thing, it produces more power the higher up it is. So we got a little bit of cable here, so I can at least put this thing on the roof. Or at about roof height. Let's see. Probably stick it up here. Alright, well, it seems to be working, I guess. Let's check. Yep, it's working. Alright. Not too bad, really. And slap a wire right in here. There we go. Okay. We got a little bit more power coming in now. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, possibly somewhere around 7. And did this stuff say how much it produces? Let's check. Do you say? Power tier 1, that's all it really says. What the heck? Oh, electric boot. Alright. Matter of fact, I'm not entirely sure how much the wind power is going to give me either. But we're getting a little bit more power in here. And as soon as it hits nighttime, I'll know for sure that some of the other power is working. Well, I'm pretty sure it is. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and put a bunch of junk away. I'm going to have to get a new wrench before too long. Let's see, here's a couple of sand. We're going to have to do a little bit of a mining run. I'm also possibly interested in moving my portal. It's in an awful location. I gotta go throw myself down a hole in order to get to it. It's difficult. A pain in my buttocks. Alright, there's that. I'll keep this on me. Slap some rubber over here. Trying to stay organized. I don't want that there. I'll just put that in there. Keep a bucket on me. Ladders. Put that away, put that away. Take cobble. I don't need shears. I'll put this in here. Okay, I think we're about ready. Helmet's in bad shape, but that's fine. Alright, and back to the music. Let's see here.
Hey, music.
Just did it. Alright, there we go. Alright, so Rob says Tinker Table requires an emerald and you need it for the suit upgrades and modules. Let me just take a quick peek at the Power Fist. Alright, so this requires silver, which I got, electronic circuits, which after I get some redstone I can easily make. Of course, I don't know anything about the modules that would go into it. But it is not hard at all for me to get into that. So let's do a little bit of mining real quick. I could do some of that in the overworld and some of that in the nether. Nether's got really good availability for ores, especially diamonds. I've found so many diamonds in the nether so easily. It's quite nice. But tons of other random ores are in the overworld. Actually, it's probably easier to do mining in the nether because you don't get spammed with BS ores you're not going to use. At least not as much. There's different BS ores you're not going to use. But, things we could really use, probably. I need a bunch of coal for solar panels, mostly. We could use tin anytime now. I'm always seem to be a bit low on tin. Copper, iron, obviously, and I need redstone real bad. More than anything, probably redstone. So let me grab a little bit of this stuff real quick, and then we're gonna head down the basement, grab a little bit of redstone, and then head into the nether and just look around a bit. I'd like to get a hold of some of that bauxite. I got some, but if I can get enough bauxite together, we could start into some of the better drills, because it takes some titanium, and I can get some titanium from bauxite. This is a sizable ore vein. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was talking about that other game I was playing, The Long Dark. They've actually got periodic challenges for certain seasons and stuff, and special events. And I've never managed to actually catch one of them, which kind of sucks because there's like certain challenges you can only do during certain times, and if you miss them, you never get a chance to play them. That's my one major gripe. My other major gripe is it seems like the game crashes kind of often right now. Not horribly bad, like not particularly that often, but it's enough to annoy you, basically. Oh, that made a weird noise. Oh, huh. Well, I'm not going down there right now. Oh, there's some tin and galena I don't need right now. Alright, so I'm going to make a run for the redstone, and then we're going to hit the nether. There's a little bit of redstone. I got creepy crawlies. Actually, I kind of want to show you something. Alright, let's go to... Where is it? IC2 had some kind of thing here I could have swore for sounds, and I wanted to turn them on for a minute. Weather, hostile creatures, voice, speech, ambient, friendly creatures, blocks. Nope, not there. Alright, so let's go to... Not resource packs, huh? Mod options. Alright. IC2. INDUS. There we go. Config. Audio. Enabled. Now I'll have to double check on that. See if it actually keeps it. This used to make chainsaw noises when a long time ago, which I thought was kind of neat. Okay, it did keep it, but it's not working. I thought it was cool where you go and use a chainsaw here and just mow things down and make chainsaw noises. I kind of wish it still did that, but I can understand why they would have turned it off. It was probably very annoying. So let's go ahead and turn that back off. Alright, it actually kept it. It's a miracle. Oop, forgot some of my redstone down there. I want to light this up a nudge. What are you doing down here, Squidward? Go ahead. Oh, He actually dropped me redstone. No, he didn't. That's a transmutation shard. I, once again, forgot to make a bow. Oh well. Seems to happen all the time. I've been meaning to make myself a bow and some arrows for like a couple weeks now. Haven't done it. He just blew up something. I don't know. Something I thought I wanted. Getting my bunions shot off here. He didn't even drop me a bow. Cheap. What is this anyway? Nickel? I don't even think I need it. I have not yet ran into a recipe that needs nickel, which is a little odd. I kind of figured I'd run into something. I probably will after a while. This is basically Creeper Alley. Oh, that actually killed it. That was good news. He was probably about to blow up right in my face. We got so many creepers that like to drop from the sky right in here. It's pretty dangerous. That's likely why I haven't mined any of this yet. I'm just waiting for him to fall from the sky. No redstone there. I've only got 8. That is nowhere near enough. This should be low enough for redstone, probably. But I don't see any. Ooh, found something here. What's this? Probably can't even mine it. That's the wrong button. Okay, it's electrotine ore. I don't need it right now. So we'll pass on that. I'm probably going to have to spend some time mining on my own time. I just need a little bit to get by for the episode, to be honest. I know that there's some redstone ores in the Nether, though they're really hard to tell. Like, they look a lot like just regular ore, or actually just netherrack. So it can be tough to figure out what's an ore and what's not. But we can go take a look around and see what I can find. Maybe get zapped to death while I'm in there. Probably. Alright, well, I guess we'll go take a look. I actually got better luck with ores in the Nether for some reason, which is weird. Whoa! Ah, get out of here. Apparently, Thaumcraft thought I finished a quest, because it popped up with a pop-up there at the bottom if you saw that. So I did something for Thaumcraft just by walking in here. Well, that's good news, I suppose. Alright, so what's this? Another coal. I technically do need coal. I kind of wish this stuff just dropped the coal right away instead of having me have to smelt the block later. But, well, it's what I got. A little hard to see in here. Alright. Some more nether coal. I need some of that. Oh, I did mark this place on the map. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on too. No, that's not it. Y? Yes. So P there is the portal. That way I can walk away from here and find it again a little easier. That way I don't get so lost. Besides, it's also pretty close to 0-0. Alright, so I'm on the lookout for a few things. Actually, down here, right down there, is an emerald ore. I got a ladder here I forgot I put in. Very nice. So let's get that emerald ore. Because I think Rob said I needed emerald for something. Oh, there's 2 of them. Get a little copper while I'm here. And I'm definitely going to be on the lookout for redstone ore. There's some here, somewhere. I just don't know where. I wonder if it's also near the bottom. I don't think it was when I found it last. Well, it was pretty close to lava when I found it last. So maybe it's low in the world. That makes some sense. So in which case, I probably want to go that direction. Well, there's some lava here. Maybe this is low enough. How high am I? Need more weed. No, probably need a little less weed. Hey, look. There's diamonds right over there. Very nice. Ow. And it's gonna make me work for it. Not very hard, though. Another diamond ore. Oh, there's more than one. I tend not to get very many of them at once. They don't seem to spawn in as big of a vein, but hey, there's some redstone right there. But I have been much easier able to find it here than in the overworld. What's that redstone? Oh, that's cinnabar. Huh. It actually drops me straight cinnabar dust. Huh. That looked like it looked like the redstone. Unfortunate. So I'm basically looking for netherrack that's got some extra red in it. What a pain. Might as well grab a little bit of glod while I'm at it. Hopefully not burned to death. Quite a bit of glod. Yep, there's some more diamonds. Alright. Was the only one. Let's see, well, it's 3 diamonds just casually sitting around. That's certainly a good find. Is this it? Cinnabar again. It really looks like redstone. I wonder if I mistook the cinnabar for redstone when I picked it up a while back. So I could have swore I saw redstone in here. So maybe it was actually cinnabar. That'd suck. I need some redstone awfully bad. Might have to go do some proper mining for it at some point. Alright, so what's this? Pyrite? I don't really need pyrite right now. It looks like gold, kinda. So it was over here when I saw it last, but I dug it up, so I probably got the whole vein of whatever it was that picked up over here. Oh, just bare bone. Yeah, it was sitting here. There's some more emeralds. It's one. Yep. Oh, I was gonna need some this stuff here too. Some glowstone. Might as well grab some of that. I think all my lapis lazuli I found in the nether too. Alright, so what's this? Sphalerite. I don't think I need that right now. Oh, here's something. Cinnabar again. Okay, so I think when I thought I saw redstone, I was actually finding cinnabar. Unfortunate. So I'm gonna have to actually go back to the overworld and mess around, see about getting some more redstone that way. Alright, well, we'll head that general direction. What the hell? Look at this thing. It It's changed. This was connected to the floor before, but I busted a block out from here, and now it's just like a big snot drop. Gross. I still don't know what's up with this thing. It's weird. And what's this? Energized netherrack from thermal foundation. Huh. Oh, what? Strange. Energized clathrate? Huh. That's new to me. I wonder if I stuck. That's another coal. If I stuck a bunch of netherrack nearby this, can I kind of farm this stuff a little bit? I have to see if it does something here. Hard to tell. Let's just stick a bunch next to it. Maybe it'll turn into something later. Testing. I'll have to look into it another time. Maybe it'll soak some of that up and we can get some more of whatever it is. Do not know. Oh, no wonder I can't run. So I actually did go wandering around out here quite a bit, looking for stuff, and got quite a bit of... Oh, what's this? Probably lapis? Yeah. I got quite a bit of diamonds that way. Oh, I'm about full of junk. I don't need that. But I've had much better luck getting a hold of diamonds and lapis this way than in the overworld. I don't think I found either diamond. Well, I might have found one set of diamonds in the overworld so far, and no lapis yet. And then there's this block. What is this again? I think I keep on walking by this. Platinum. Okay, I don't have a good enough pickaxe for that. And then there's this asshole. I mean, a glowing thing there that likes to shoot at me. I don't want to mess with it. I will take the copper though. And this is going to take me a bit to smelt a bunch of that stuff up. I can do it later. What I'm really after is more redstone. Let's see. Go ahead and get rid of the rotten flesh and the spider eye. Don't need a piece of dirt, and that'll leave me a little bit of room so I can at least go digging around for some redstone. I don't need a ton right now, but I need more than what I got. Wow, this stuff's growing like mad. Okay, well, I'll probably have to actually dig. Alright, so here's my exit. Let me just dig a little bit nearby. Whoa, what's this? Huh! Found some more cave immediately. Alright, well, let me figure out how to get down besides drop. Let's go with drop. Huh. Alright, and I'll make myself a way out. What is that? Probably platinum. Let's check. Electro time. Okay. Don't need it right now. Yeah, come on. I might just get rid of this. Hey, 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 hey now. I'm working here. Get out of here. Gravel pit. Well, there wasn't much here. But it will give me a deep enough base to start digging in. Definitely the right position for diamond, or well, diamond, but redstone. So I'm poking the wall a little bit here, see if I can get a couple pockets of redstone. Should be enough for the day. I'll have to get some more on my own time, I suppose. But I need a little bit more than what I got to get by. One of these days I'll run into something. Probably 1 block away from it perpetually. 1,000 block later. Oh, I finally found something. Oh, it's coal. I think I see like a little bat flying around on the mini map. It's like right behind me. Alright, well, I found another cave. That's good. Ooh, this might be a good one. Alright. I'll have to get some more torches together for this mess. Huh, some actual platinum here. I still can't mine it. Need one of those platinum records. Let's see, I got... I think I'll just make about this many torches. Should do me. And let's take a stroll. I managed to just mine right over top of this and not notice it. Or right underneath of it. There's some redstone, finally. That took some time. Okay, 45, that's probably good enough for the moment. Take a quick peek around. See what I can create. Oh, slime. Hey, Mr. Slime. He didn't give me nothing. Something shooting at me. Hey. There we go. One of these places. I'm gonna go get lost in here real quick, apparently. Oh, chat, you so silly. There's some more redstone. That's what I was hoping to find. I ran out of room. That's always good. Alright, well, time to go back home. Assuming I can get there. Ah. Whoa, I fell down a hole. Got more redstone. Okay. Oh, he's just standing there. And he dropped me a bow. Hey, I needed one of those. Alright, now the hard part is, what do you drop? I guess I don't need the string so much. And hey, it's a decent bow. Alright, well now I can actually shoot back. It's a miracle. Hey, more redstone. Whoa! We have prime real estate for Creeper Alley. And mobs everywhere. Kind of. There we go. I'm I'm probably gonna have to work on food before long. I took down that auto fisher. It was actually working pretty good, so I might put it back up. But my chicken farm seems to have some kind of critical design flaw. For some reason, it ain't doing anything. It may just be the orientation or something it might be real picky about. I'm about out of room for redstone now. Now I'm finding redstone absolutely everywhere. Not quite. 58. 62. Pretty close. What to throw away? I don't need cobble right now. I'm gonna throw out cobble. Hey, cobble, go away. There we go. Alright, I'll take the iron one here. And then we got some more stuff here I'll grab real quick. I'm just going to try to get out of here, hopefully alive. I actually managed to get 40 levels. I might have to look into an enchanting table before too long. But I'm not really sure how useful the enchanting is with all the mods. It may not really be that useful. I have no idea where I'm gonna get out of here. Might have to look at the map, but I don't see anything useful on it right now. It's giving me like the slice that I'm at, and there appears to be nothing here. I'm just gonna get rid of this block. There's more redstone and more diamonds. Hey, swimming in diamonds now. Swimming in redstone too. Alright, what to throw out? Sugar canes I don't really need because I can grow them a whole lot very easily. So we could chuck the sugar canes for now. And I'll take the diamonds. Okay. Well, I know where to go for redstone now. We got tons of it in this area. Alright, if I look on my map right here, this direction and up slightly is my tunnel. So I might be able to get my way over to it. Let's see. Okay. Hey, here we go. Yeah, I remember this. I even laid a torch. Okay, we're almost done with that section there. Not that way. I think it was this way. Yep, here it is. I'll have to, at some point, make a nicer entrance to all this down here. This is the biggest cluster of wonky caves I've seen in a while. I've seen some bigger, worse ones, but not very often. Mostly with the old world terrain generation. Not so much in the last few years. Alright, here's the exit. Well, home sweet home. Where the cactuses roam. It's my toothbrushes. I got quite a few. Every now and then you gotta change out your toothbrush. You wear them out sometimes, and once they get all wibbly wobbly and not as stiff as they once were, and start curling on you, that's when to change your cactus. I mean, toothbrush. All right, so I wanted to check just to be sure all these things were producing some power. So there's a little bit of power coming in and going out. So yeah, we're getting some power from these extra devices. Not a ton, but it's some. We'll get a lot more during the day. Okay. So I got tons of redstone now, finally. I got quite a bit of nether ores just sitting around up in here already. I'm gonna have to do something with all those. And I accidentally... Nope, it's right there. There we go. Now I tried doing something with these ores, like throwing them in the macerator, but they don't do anything until you've put them into at least... you gotta cook them once to get anything out of it. Alright, well, get a little bit of this. Diamonds, my emeralds, got a little pyrite dust, cinnabar dust, another transmutation shard, I don't know what to do with that, or the energized calthrite, I don't know what that's about. Yeah, we actually got some coal now, so I can go make more solar panels if I want. Let's see. Alright, so Rob was saying power fist. Let's go give it a good proper fisting here. 2 silver ingots and 3 electronic circuits. Let's check. I think I probably put away some of that. Okay, yeah, here's some cable. Alright, so I need more. Some copper ingots. About out of copper. Yeah, let's go macerate some copper. And I probably have... Yeah, here's some pulverized. So I don't remember how much I need right now. Probably another 4 to 6. And that should do. And I need 2 more refined iron while I'm at it. Let's see, 2, 3. That's probably enough. Let's give you 1 more for good measure. Here we go. And 2 refined iron. Now what was the center thing? 2 silver. Okay. I've got 1 made up. Here's silver ore. Now let this finish its operation real quick. Alright. Throw in the silver. So Rob says I need an emerald for the tinker table. There's an emerald right there. So I guess this is the power fist is used with the tinker table, and that's probably what is going to give it its abilities. It's my suspicion here. Alright, and let's throw that back in. Well, I actually got that factory in the floor down here, so let's give it a shot. See, I actually got 6 of them in there already. Slap that in there. The spread isn't even, and I'm not sure what's up with that. I'll have to figure that out at some point. Alrighty. It's a little slow, especially probably because I got so much power being drawn, and I don't have a lot of power coming in. But this seems to be the max speed right now because it's got its own internal power supply. So your factories, if you use this, won't be the fastest thing in the world, but they don't necessarily have to be, and that's okay. Sometimes it's just good to have the thing automated and it'll go run itself while you're doing something else anyway. Alright, so what was I making? I need 3 electronic circuits, basically, and 2 silver ingots. So it's simple enough. Electronic circuit. Gotta get all my redstone out there. I actually got some refined iron in there already. Well, I'll just put that in there. There we go. That's useful and done. I think it was something like that. Yeah. Now, let's look into the Tinker table. Tinker. Power armor Tinker table. Ew. Alright. Some steel, an advanced circuit, and one of these things. Okay, I'm gonna have to cook up a little bit of 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. I think I need 4 of these. Oh, okay, I need more than 4. Okay. So I need to pulverize 1 more coal, then. That should do. Alright. And it also said something about a mixed ingot. I think I needed bronze for that, but I don't remember. For this thing. So advanced alloys are made from... Oh, I think I gotta go... Yeah. Bronze, refined iron, and tin. This is bronze? Okay. And I need tin. Here's 3 of them. I got refined iron here. That makes it easy, since I already got this done. Two mixed metal ingots I can crush. Two raw carbon meshes I can crush. And I need a... Oh boy. I need some of this. 8 more refined iron. Let's see, what do I got? 2? Yes. Okay, so I need 6 more refined iron. There we go. Well, that'll be a moment. And while I wait, I can throw those 2 in. Alright. So, 2 steel. I got steel. I think I left it in the furnace downstairs. I'm rather glad at this point I've made all these things because it's coming in very handy. I got 16 steel actually, and that's very nice. I've clearly used up about all of my coal coke. There's only 1 piece left in there. I need 2 steel. Very nice. Don't need that. Okay, this is done. That's done. And it was this. There we go. And I think I got everything for it now. Just, nope. Advanced circuit. Okay. Forgot the advanced circuit. I need 1 more refined iron. Things get complicated. It kind of reminds me of like a complication type mod for Factorio. Let's see. I think that's everything I need now. Okay, there's that. Okay, now I got everything I need. Now I have no idea how to use this. Slap it there. Okay, fancy. Alright, so I have a power fist, and that looks like everything I can do with it, and it looks like a lot. Wow. So you can add all kinds of tools to it. You can upgrade some stuff. Wow. Make better weapons for it. Fancy. Blink drive. Oh, okay. It's like Ender Pearl kind of technology there. Mining enhancement. Wow. 5x5 area blocks. Aqua affinity. Silk touch. Okay. What do we want here first? Let's see. We got an axe, pickaxe, a shovel, shears, rototiller. Interesting. Leaf blower. The heck? Flint and steel, dimensional tear generator. Interesting. Okay, so that's like a sudden nether portal. Wow. Omni wrench. Well, I'd like to make one of those. Tree tap I could use. Grafter. Scoop. Half-inch wireless terminal. Oh, applied to Energistics wireless terminal. And Omni probe. Okay. Well, let's start with this. So I'd need 3 iron ingots and a solenoid. So let me look into a solenoid. Okay. Did I not spell it right? Sol. There it is. Okay, steel, tungsten. Well, there's a problem. I don't know how to get tungsten yet. Blast furnace. No, yeah, well, about that. Apparently I could probably use a blast furnace then, huh? Used it in some stuff, yeah. Like vending machine. Alright, so we've got tungsten dust. How can I get tungsten dust? Industrial grinder, pulverizer, fluid sieving machine, a crusher, a few other things. Alright, and grinder, pulverizer. None of these are things I have. Now, let's see if there's a way to get the small dusts. Centrifuge. I haven't got the centrifuge, but you know, I could make one. Endstone dust, I don't have endstone, so that wouldn't work. Lava cell would give me a small amount. So, something I can't touch. Alright, let's look into tree tap. I just need an electric tree tap first. Alright. Regular axe takes solenoid, which I can't make. Pickaxe takes solenoid, which I can't make. Shovel takes a solenoid, solenoid. Servo motor. And control circuit for the Omni wrench. Now let's see if this is impossible or not. Control circuit. Well, I don't think I got Electrum, and I don't have data control circuit. No. Alright, there's emerald plates, which I could probably make. Emerald dust makes emerald plates. That's pretty fancy. I kind of like that. So that'd be hard to make, but not impossible, except with the Electrum. I don't know about Electrum yet. Alloy smelter is gold plus silver, so I can make Electrum. Okay, that's good. Wiring. Copper and silver. I don't have a lot of silver, but I can make this. Alright, so control circuit is doable, though difficult. Oh boy, look at all the advanced circuits in the sucker. And there's iridium. Alright, there's the crux of the issue. This is another thing that's advanced. I'd need all kinds of fancy stuff for. Oh, maybe not. There's iridium ore. Let's see if I have iridium ore. I don't think so. I got uranium. I don't think I found iridium yet. Probably gonna need that. Nope. Ew. Nighttime. Nothing's working. Yeah, I think that's for this particular mod. Some things are cheaper than they could be, and some things are more expensive than they could be. So, ouch. Alright, so I can't even make that because I don't have iridium. I'm not sure how to get iridium yet. Because I have not found... Alright, found an overworld from Y8 to Y65, but rare. So, maybe I could find it somewhere. I hadn't done it yet. Alright, does it have a dust? Yes. Not any luck with the dust. Alright, so several things appear to want an industrial grinder. Or I could also get some things I need through blast furnaces, probably. Like the arc furnace. Or an induction smelter. Well, still, it's just this kind of thing. Pretty more. Alright, so I don't have it. I just don't have it yet. Nor do I have any good way to get it. Oops, what'd I click on? Now, if I had the industrial grinder, I might be able to get, it'd be basically the same as the macerator, I guess, but it gives you some extras. Small piles of iron dust, small piles of platinum dust. That's from nickel. Iridium ore gives you iridium, platinum dust. Alright, still, not anything I can do anything with. Alright, so let's look back into the crux of the problem, the solenoid, because I am curious. What do I need to make solenoid? What critical piece of thing am I missing? Tungsten, clearly. Now, how do I get the tungsten again? Tungsten dust. There's a tungsten ore from 0 to 10 that's rare. So that's the problem. Okay. So in both cases, it's just something I've got to go get. Ew. Okay. So in other words, I'm going to have to do mining and run into the stuff. Alright. Well, one thing I could go make is some of the IC2 stuff. I need a tree tap. Otherwise, so far this particular item is not yet useful until I go get some things. So we could use a better wrench and a tree tap while we're at it. Or I could look into making the Omni wrench. Let's look into that. OMNI. It may not even exist. Let's see what's... let's take a look. Omni wrench. Prototype. OMNI. Let's look into that. OMN. What is this? Omni tool. Whip coming soon. In other words, it didn't work. Alright. PROT. So I don't think this particular mod has an Omni wrench, so I'm gonna have to make a powered wrench of some kind. So we got the electric wrench. And that's probably what I'm gonna have to do for now. It's not too expensive, at least. Alright, so re-battery and electronic circuit, and I can probably reuse my old wrench, hopefully. That'll be cheap enough. I need a thing. Get my silver out of there and throw it in here. Go downstairs, grab some more of my wires. Just enough. What am I missing? Yeah, I'm missing my rubber. So maybe I need to make the tree tap first. Basically the same thing, but with a tree tap. Okay. What was the other ingredient? A re-battery. Okay. So I got my electronic circuit. Now I need a re-battery. 410. There's a re-battery. There's my electric tree tap. Got a major rubber shortage. Need to whip out the Durex factory again. Not really. Because all my power drawing. Might take a bit for that to really go. What is chewing up the power is the question mark right now. Like, this thing's still going? Wow, that one's taking forever. I ought to be in good shape after it finally finishes one operation. Alright, that's enough to get me going. Get a little rubber going, and then I should have enough stuff to make the other wrench. Try not to walk into the cactus in the process. I wonder if there's an automated method to extracting the rubber. I know there's one way you can do it with an automated tree farm of this particular kind of tree, but it's less efficient. I wonder if you can actually tap the stuff automated in an automated manner. I do not know. There could be a few different ways that could be done. Hey Rob, thanks for the reminder. I'm gonna finish my equipment real quick and then we will finish up. I just need a little bit more rubber going on and then I should be in good shape. Let me get throw that stuff downstairs and let my machines do the work for me because I'm lazy. Alright. Nine, 7, and 5. Kind of odd. Oh, I'm chewing that power away real hard. Might be a while for my machines to do the work for me. I have to do some of that myself. There we go. 11. No. I'm gonna need a little bit more. Probably not that much. And my rubber should be done upstairs, so that'll be alright. Really gonna have to work on my power. I'm in rough shape. Because of this thing, really. Yeah, I got 15 in there. Very nice. Okay, so I basically need the same stuff. Some of that. More tin. I need to cook tin. 10. There's 10. I get 4 tin going real quick. In the meantime, let's go make the other device. I need 1 more refined iron. Alright, fine. Making me jump through all the hoops. Okay, there's my tin. Okay, now back to this. Okay, that should be everything I need. Now, hopefully I can reuse the wrecked wrench. It doesn't look like it's going to let me, unless I got this in wrong. So let's go back to the wrench. Electric wrench. Oh, well. Nope, it won't. So I need to make a fresh wrench for this. That's not really a problem. I was kind of hoping it would let me kind of cheat it. Didn't work out. Alright, so I need copper and tin and this thingy. I don't remember how much this gives me, so... nor do I remember how much it uses to give me anything. So let's just slap some in and see what happens. And once again, power draw. Would you stop chewing on everything? Well, it is nighttime, so it'll go quicker shortly. I also used my generator and ate it, so that's an issue. Alright, so regular wrench here takes... Okay, that's not bad. I just need 3 more bronze, which just might give me 4, I'm guessing, maybe? It's going to take a while. In the meantime, I'm thinking I'm wanting to set up my fisher again for a while so I can get some food. And I needed 1 more device, or this thing. Fortunately, it's easy to do. I just slap this sucker outside and we're good to go. I can put it around here. Let's see where to put it. Put that there. Sure, that'll work. Put that there. I'll have to get some more wood in there, but that's basically all I need to do. It'll fish me up a storm and get some fish in there, and I won't be dying of starvation so much. Now, I have some wood left. I think I'll just... I noticed that you can throw in a ton of spruce slabs, or any slab, and it works just fine, so let's do that. I'm not sure if this is quite the most efficient thing I could throw in there, but it's pretty good. Are you done? Yes. Gave me a lot. Okay. Might have overcooked that a little bit. Oh, this is brass. I don't need brass. I need bronze. Okay, well, good thing it gave me that much. Alright, this, electric wrench. Alright, we're in good shape now. We got all kinds of tools. I would have liked to have gotten the Omni wrench and all that on the Power Fist, but I am too poor. So that's it for now. Well, peeps, I'm probably gonna have another stream tomorrow, another couple hours at about the same time, 6 o'clock Eastern time as usual, and you'll see me screw around here as usual. And then we'll eventually work our way into something better. Sometime this month, hopefully early, I'm going to see about building an area, a larger area, where I can start making a bit of a factory somewhere, and try to get the whole thing up and running. But I need my own personal stuff done here. We're going to need more power for our own house first so I can make more stuff. So we'll head in that general direction. Well, thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you next time. Have a good one.